Hey guys! Susie here today, and today we are doing a my go-to fragrances video, and I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I've done some fragrance related videos, but I haven't done a my go-to fragrance video in a while, and when I did do one, it's been quite a while ago, and a lot of my choices have changed. Some of them have stayed the same. But either way, I want to really do an updated video of this for you guys because I know a lot of you guys out there who watch my channel and are subscribed are fragrance fanatics, and I am a fragrance fanatic myself. I do love fragrances. I honestly really do. It is something that me and my husband both kind of have not really an obsession, because I don't think I'm really obsessed with them, but we definitely both have a liking for. He is like literally obsessed with fragrances. And I have always loved fragrances, even as a little girl. Like whenever I was given a perfume or something for like my birthday or Christmas, I really loved it. I used it up. So in this video, I just want to tell you guys about some of the fragrances that are like my go-to fragrances, the fragrances that I am loving right now, the things that I always reach for whenever I'm going out somewhere, or I'm going to work, or I'm going to somewhere and I always want to wear a fragrance. These are the types of fragrances that I want to wear. So I'm going to start off with the fragrance samples that I have been using here lately that I have really been loving, and some of these I definitely plan on purchasing a full size. So we're going to go through those first just because I don't really own the bottle. There's really not much to show on it. And then we'll continue on to the ones that I actually own. So the first one is the Chloe Eau de Parfum, and this is just a little sample size of it that I got from Sephora. Now, when I first smelled Chloe in a magazine with like a little fragrance sample, little, sniffy thingy-majig, and I was like so drawn to it. I absolutely loved it because it has that rose note in there that I just honestly cannot get enough of. I am a huge rose fan. I love the scent of rose. My husband hates it, but I absolutely love it. And every time I wear this, he honestly complains because he hates the smell of roses, and I honestly really like it, but for some reason he thinks it smells like cleaning product. So I typically only really wear this perfume if I know I'm going somewhere where he's really not going to be around. Like if I'm going to work, I might wear it, or if I was going out somewhere and he was not going with me, I would wear it then. Other than that, I typically don't really wear it too much when I'm around him just because he hates that scent of rose. But if you are into like a really light floral, rosy, powdery kind of scent, you're really gonna love Chloe. And they also have a new Chloe Love Story, which I've got a fragrance sample of that coming. The next one is Sexy Amber by Michael Kors. I definitely want a full size of this because I am a huge amber fan. I absolutely love it. I've been really loving this sample. This one has a really strong, really pungent amber scent that I absolutely love, and if you're not into amber, you're definitely not gonna like this scent because amber is the main note. It's all you can smell. It's the main shebang of this whole fragrance. So if you're into a really strong amber kind of scent, this is wonderful. I do think there is a little bit of like vanilla mixed in there just because I can usually smell it when I spray it, but I just love this one. Next one is Prada Candy, and this is the L'Eau de Toilette version. I've gotten 2 samples of this from Sephora, and I have used both of them up. This one is just about gone. This one is a really nice sweet fragrance, and I'm not even really into sweet fragrances. It's sugary sweet. It has a little bit of a floral note in the background, but it's mostly kind of this sugary, sweet, cupcakey smelling type of fragrance. Definitely reminds me of candy or sweets or desserts. I really like it. It smells very girly, but the really nice thing about this one is that it's not too sweet, so it doesn't give me a headache, doesn't make me feel bad, and I can still enjoy it. It smells very girly. This is a new one. This is Tory Burch Love Relentlessly. I really like the scent of this one. It's a very girly scent. It's hard to see that on there, but I like this little sample size. It's very nice. I love when little sample things come with the little sprayer. I just love that. This one is a really nice kind of fresh floral scent. Just smells really girly, really cute, pretty smelling. I like it. I like it a lot because it has that floral in there, but it also has that fresh note, which I really like. So you kind of get a little bit of like a floral shower fresh scent. This one is Remarkable People, and this one is an eau de parfum as well. And I got this one in Ipsy a long time ago. I think it was like one of my bonus little products I could pick, and this is a really good little size. This one has a really nice kind of citrusy scent, kind of balanced out with like almost like a woodsy smell to me. I think it has a little bit of like a woodsy smell mixed with like a citrusy smell. I could be totally off on that. I've never actually looked up the notes of this, which is kind of funny, but I just really like it. I know that there is some orange or some kind of citrus in this. I actually wore this to work a while ago, and one of the girls was like, wow, you smell amazing. You smell really good. What is that? And I told her, and she'd never heard of it. It's actually kind of an indie brand. You can find it at Sephora, but it's just honestly not anything that you really smell very often because it is indie, and I am really kind of getting into indie perfumes. I love because it's different and you don't smell it everywhere. You really kind of like it, and this is a unisex fragrance as well. So if you're looking for something kind of citrusy, you know, balanced out with like a little bit of like a mysterious tone to it, this is a really good one. Last but not least, and this is one that my husband gave me, this is actually a decant of the Montel Chocolate Greedy fragrance, and the name really just kind of cracks me up. He's really been loving this house, Montel, and I never heard of it before he started getting stuff from it. And this was kind of just a little decant that he had gotten, but he also has a full-size bottle of this, so he went ahead and gave me this one. And this one I absolutely love. If you are a fan of the smell of chocolate, you are gonna love this. It literally smells just like a Tootsie Roll or a chocolate bar. I really, really like it. I've really been enjoying wearing it, and it's quite strong, so one spray is definitely enough. You don't need to go overboard with it, but it's nice. It's kind of sugary, sweet, and chocolatey. Smells really good. Alright guys, so we're moving on now to the fragrances that I actually do own, and I'm gonna start off with the first one, which is Versace Eros. I'm sorry, my camera is reflecting there. And this is Versace Eros Eau de Parfum. And I have the 100 ml bottle, and this bottle is just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's very shiny gold, has a really nice little top there with the Versace logo. I love it. I fell in love with this fragrance when I smelled it at Sephora, and my husband was so kind and sweet enough to get this for me. Now, he has the men's version, which is the same, Versace Eros, but it's for men, and his smells really wonderful as well. Very good kind of summer fragrance. This one, honestly, if I could just kind of compare it to anything, it smells to me like the Malibu Barbie perfume that your little Malibu Barbie used to get when I was a kid. I used to have a Malibu Barbie, and she came with that little bottle of perfume, and this smells just like it. And it's such a like strong memory in my mind because I used to love that little bottle of perfume, and this smells just like it. It's like a grown-up version, and I honestly really, really, really like it. It's just so nice and fresh smelling, but has this really nice note in the background. I cannot put my finger on it, and you guys know me, I don't ever be looking up notes. I'm like, screw that. I just go for the overall scent. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And this one, I just really like it. I like it. It smells kind of tropical, kind of fresh. Love it. And I love this little box. I always keep it in the box because This stuff was expensive, okay? I ain't trying to mess that up. Moving along, this one is Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel, also the Eau de Parfum version. And this one I also keep in the box. I keep all my expensive perfumes in a box because I honestly do not want the sun getting to them. This one, I have done a review on my channel, so I'm not going to go into detail, but it's a really nice floral scent. I love it. It's fresh, it's floral at the same time. I love this little magnetic cap. Love the bottle. It's gorgeous. I would love to have this sitting out on my vanity, but honestly, I do not want the sun getting to it. But yeah, this one is a classic. It smells beautiful. It smells wonderful. So girly. It's a real like go-to. That is like my go-to showstopper fragrance. Like when I need something, I'm going out somewhere and I want to smell really good and I want everybody to smell me, this is the one. It projects like a beast. This is a classic. This is the original Juicy Couture perfume. Love it. Also have a really big bottle of this one as well. This bottle is gorgeous. I just love it. It's a classic. It's again floral. Very floral. Kind of has like a hint of something smells kind of like lilies in there to me, but I just love this one. This is like just a classic. It smells gorgeous. I just love it. So I always reach for this when I need something really good for like daytime. I think it's more of a daytime kind of scent. I always reach for this one. This one is my Burberry Brit, and on this one I just have the 1 fluid ounce. And I've used half of it. I've tried to restrict myself. This is another one that has amber in it, so I absolutely love it. It's a really great fall and winter scent, but I wear it all year round, really. I don't give a crap. I love it. I love that amber note. It's very strong in there, balanced out with some other like kind of woodsy, spicy kind of smells. Love that, and I love this bottle. This one is the Christian Dior J'adore. Love this one as well. This one was gifted to me by my father-in-law, and I love it. I wore it on my wedding day. Again, very floral, but very well balanced out. Love this bottle too. It's so pretty. Just love it. That's definitely a go-to. And these are kind of like what I like to call my cheapies. These are my like inexpensive, but still, I always keep these in rotation. This one is the Victoria's Secret Dream Angels Desire perfume. Now you can tell this bottle is old, but I still keep this. It still smells really good, so I'm going to keep on using it till it smells nasty. Just being honest. Oh, I love this one. It's very floral, but still smells kind of fresh. I always like floral and fresh. Floral, but fresh. That's my jam. So this one has a really nice fresh kind of note to it as well, but this one smells very girly, very like summery. This one really reminds me of summer, so I always try to wear that when the weather is warm, but again, I don't really pay too much attention. As long as I think I can get away with it during that season, I'll wear it. Even if it's not usually made for that season, but a lot of times you can wear them all year round. Only certain things, I would say like the amber and all that stuff is better in the fall and winter, but honestly, you can wear it whenever. This one is the Lady Gaga, and this is the Eau de Parfum. Love this one. I try not to use it too much because it's very strong, and when I spray too much of it, I get a headache. But this one is a very dark, very mysterious, yeah, Lady Gaga fame. Very mysterious, very dark scent to it. It's got some floral in there too, but a lot of like berry notes, dark kind of incensey berry notes, and I like the bottle. It's very creepy and weird and cool, but this is one of my favorites. I really like wearing that one in the cooler months because in the summer it just kind of gets a little too much for me. This one is Go For It, and this is actually a knockoff of the Rihanna Riri, and this was sent to me by my friend Lauren Wesley here on YouTube. She sent this to me, and I have fallen in love with it. I love this scent. It has a really nice, fresh, kind of shower fresh scent to me. Oh, I just absolutely love it. I want to purchase the actual Rihanna Riri perfume. I'm definitely going to be purchasing it, but until then I'm going to use up this little bottle because I'm almost certain it smells exactly the same. Smells divine though. This is a really good one. However, the only thing about this one is that at least this knockoff version doesn't last very long on me. It lasts about 2 hours, 3 hours tops, but it's definitely good if you keep on respraying it throughout the day. Maybe the actual perfume will last longer for me, but I don't really give a crap. I love the smell, so I'm going to keep reapplying it, and I'm going to get the actual version here soon. And last but not least is this Outspoken by Fergie. This is from Avon. This is a good one. This was gifted to me also by a coworker of mine, and I really like this one. It also has a little bit of floral in there, but definitely still kind of a nice, fresh, a little bit of musky smell to it for me. Like it. It's very, very much appropriate for just about any age, young, old, whatever. Just a really nice kind of safe fragrance for day, nights, whatever. So, and it's very inexpensive as well. Now I'm not sure if you can still buy this on Avon, but if you can, pick yourself up a bottle. So that is all my go-to fragrances. I tried to kind of make this video go as fast as I could because I know there was quite a lot of them here and I didn't want to stretch out too much. What is your go-to fragrance? Let me know. I would love to know what you guys like, and plus I like hearing about new ideas, things that I may end up liking and want to purchase myself, so I definitely am interested. Let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to subscribe for more beauty, style, and haul related videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!